marriage.
Qin Dongye, you're still as annoying as ever. Let me tell you, even if I die alone, I will never marry you.
Same here. Mom.
Mom.
Congratulations to you both.
Since you've married in your sister's place, you should cultivate a relationship. Stop throwing tantrums. If not for your brother's death, you wouldn't have been part of this alliance. Properly take your brother's place and fulfill the mission.
Must make them move out voluntarily.
Master,
There's an urgent meeting at the company.
Miss, all your clothes and jewelry have been delivered.
The old mansion instructed that Mr. Chin and the lady's whereabouts be reported at all times.
Try not to let them run into each other. Understood.
The lady is now on the first floor, in the living room, heading west. Mr. Chin is currently on the second floor east corridor. Left the living room. Repeat, attention. Mr. Chin is approaching the central staircase. Oh no. The lady and Mr. Chin's paths are intersecting. Successfully diverted.
This smell seems like stink spray.
The meeting is postponed for an hour. Jian Shengxia.
My clothes. Qin Dongye.
What would you two like to eat?
Salad or stir fry? Go with my choice. I'm a celebrity, I must maintain my figure at all times. My diet must be low in oil and salt.
Those rabbit food you eat, are they for humans? I only eat hot food. From now on, every meal must be to my taste.
Qin Dongye. Are you even a man? Have some class. No wonder your parents have always looked down on you. You're really not as good as your brother.
Jian Shengxia, say that again.
I can say it 10,000 times. You are nothing like your big brother.
Fine. Jiang Shengxia, I want a divorce.
I'm not afraid of you. Then let's divorce.
According to the regulations, divorce requires a 30-day cooling-off period first. After that period ends, you can formally go through the procedures.
I don't need any cooling off period. I can't calm down for even a second right now.
No matter how much money or resources it takes, get it done for me right now.
Mr. Qin, this is the law. It's the same for everyone. I'll fill out the paperwork for you two now. In 30 days, you can come back and finalize it.
It's only 30 days anyway. I'll just join a film crew and it'll pass. See you in 30 days.
Mom. How could this be? We just had a little disagreement.
The servants are making a big deal out of nothing. We're fine.
Dinner with the Jiang family?
Okay. I'll go with him.
Keep the divorce a secret for now. Let's call a truce for now.
I was thinking the same.
Draft a postnuptial agreement. First clause. Both parties must maintain the appearance of a married couple in front of each other's parents. Whoever slips up is responsible for cleaning up the mess.
Second clause. The adulterer leaves with nothing. A contract marriage is still a marriage. I don't plan to waste my time on that kind of crap.
Relax. But you, on the other hand, in the entertainment industry, that cesspool, you should be the one most careful. Third clause. Without permission, don't touch each other's things.
Then you pay for my dress first.
I can pay, but you reimburse me first for the meeting that got ruined that day.
Fine, fine, fine. Fourth clause. I, Jiang Shengxia, will never, ever agree to this humiliating and degrading treaty.
With your insane conditions, even if you wanted to, I wouldn't.
I thought we had such a bad relationship since childhood, that even after getting married, we'd be arguing all the time. But now, we actually get along pretty well.
We're all adults now. We can't still be acting like kids. Since you two get along so well, we should start planning the wedding. I think next month would be nice.
Mom, Dad, our company is negotiating a merger lately, so I'll be very busy for the next month.
Yeah, Uncle and Auntie, Dongye is right in the middle of a career upswing. There's no rush for the wedding. As young people, we should focus on our careers.
What's wrong with Dongye? Good, she's being sensible. She knows to be considerate of her husband. It seems we should have let you marry sooner. Indeed, we should have married early. The East City project went well. Finally, some progress.
Dongyang, all this praise and success should have been yours. Why? After you left, he just effortlessly replaced you.
Shungni.
What's wrong? Seeing Dongye now able to stand on his own. I think if Dongyang were here, he would be pleased too.
It's rare that you still remember Dongyang.
Yes. If Dongyang were still here, the East City project would have been done even better. I wouldn't have to worry about it at all. Dongyi just can't compare to his brother.
Uncle, that's a bit too biased of you to say. You're being way too partial.
I'm biased. I'm just stating the facts. Dongye just can't compare.
I know, Uncle. That's being biased toward Dongye. To push Dongye to improve. You brought up the deceased brother Dongyang. To make him face the gap with Dongyang. So he won't slack off, right?
I am.
But Uncle's love for Dongye is really just too deep. So deep that even though Dongye doubled the group's profits, in Uncle's words, it only counts as not bad. After all, in Uncle's heart, there's only brother Dongyang. No matter how well Dongye does, how can he compare to the departed white moonlight?
Jiang Shengxia, apologize to your Uncle Chin right now.
Mom, did I say anything wrong? Uncle cares so much about Dongye, I'm just speaking it out so Dongye can understand his intentions. Got his intentions now.
She's standing up for me. Yeah.
Jiang Shengxia, shut up.
Dad, I'm praising Uncle for raising such a good son, or are you saying I got it wrong, that Uncle favors big brother?
Don't be sarcastic. We've always treated them equally. Besides, now we only have Dongye as our child. Everything will be his eventually, right?
Why wait until the future? Uncle and Aunt, you still haven't given us a wedding gift yet.
All right. 5% of Chin Corp shares for you. Is that enough? Let's just eat.
That Jiang Shengxia, she has no manners at all.
Jiang Shengxia, Dongyang made you a best actress. And now you're helping Chin Dongye. Ungrateful. Since you all care so much about this marriage alliance, then I'll make sure none of you get what you want. Dongye. I know you're mad I called off the wedding. But my heart only belongs to your brother.
Everyone has their own choices, that's all.
This was Dongyang's favorite watch. I think I should leave it to you.
Xiaoye, you're more talented than me. Dad will see it one day.
You know, sometimes I can't tell if I'm looking at you or at him.
Did I come at a bad time?
Shengxia, I was out of line. Dongye was just trying to comfort me. Don't overthink it.
I never overthink. I only believe what I see. You were touching my husband's face. Saying you couldn't tell if you were looking at him or his brother. So, how do you want me to understand that? Deep affection or insanity?
Rest assured, No matter what happened between Dongye and me in the past, in the future, I will only see him as my brother-in-law.
Jiang Shengni, you and I have no past. And we don't need a future.
Got it? Are you satisfied? Jiang Shengni. Since you were the one who didn't want it back then, when you now call him brother-in-law, don't add no matter what happened in the past like that. It sounds really like you're just creating drama for yourself. And your acting is terrible.
I'm feeling a bit unwell. I'll head back first. I can't believe, with your personality, you really don't care at all.
So, Jiang Shengxia, why did you help me today?
Help you? Oh, you mean speaking up for you? That's just because you're my person. If anyone's going to bully you, it can only be me. No one else is allowed. What are you thinking?
Nothing. You didn't believe what Jiang Shengni just said, did you?
Bullshit. Jiang Shengni and Qin Dongyang are a famously loving couple. So this coward hid his feelings away. No beginning, naturally no past. Are you sure that's bullshit? Do you dare say in this marriage, you have a clear conscience?
In this marriage, the only thing I feel guilty about is when I found out the person I was marrying had been switched to you. I was actually relieved. Guilty? What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Back then, Jiang Shengni rejected the marriage. And now she comes back saying she can't tell who she's looking at. Either she's confused, or she thinks you're confused.
Are you questioning me? What right do you have to question me? Don't forget, we're just a fake married couple.
Since you remember we're fake, then don't forget what the contract says, no cheating. I don't care what you and Jiang Shengni had in the past. But now, you're my husband in name. Don't embarrass me out there.
Jiang Shengxia, you're overstepping. I knew I shouldn't have married you.
Regret it now. Regret marrying me. Or regret not marrying Jiang Shengni.
She was my brother's fiancée. What does that have to do with me? Jiang Shengxia, are you crazy?
Forget it. We're just two people tied together, hurting each other. In a month, we'll have nothing to do with each other, then just think I'm crazy.
She just helped you. Can't you say something nice? Xiaoni, I'm so tired. I can't go on anymore. Xiaoni, you have to be happy.
Dongyang, the Qin family drove you to death. I will never let them live too comfortably. The plan has just begun, my dear sister. Let's see how long this fake marriage of yours can last.
What?
Madam, the old lady says starting today, you are to go to the old mansion to learn etiquette.
I'm not going.
The old lady said, if you don't go, she will notify the Jiang family immediately. The lead role you worked so hard to get, the female lead role, might be replaced.
Fine. Then I'll go. Learn etiquette, huh? I'd like to see who will be teaching whom.
Miss, shouldn't we inform CEO Chin? In case the old lady makes things difficult for you, CEO Chin can help you.
Him.
Don't forget, we're just pretending to be married.
If he doesn't laugh at me, I'll be grateful.
Xingli has learned these rules before. She is the best example of a daughter-in-law in the Qin family. It's perfect to have her teach you.
Then thank you, sister, for taking the trouble.
It's no trouble, it's my duty.
First lesson for a Qin wife. Morning and evening greetings.
Little sister.
Morning and evening greetings require serving tea to the elders.
Little sister, do you look down on the Qin family's rules?
How could I? The rules you teach, sister, I will learn them well.
That's right. As a wife of the Qin family, you must follow the Qin family's rules.
Oh, sorry.
You.
My hand slipped. Are you okay? Are you burned?
If you can't serve tea properly, go cook. A wife in the Qin family must know how to cook.
Go cook. Okay.
Jiang Shengxia. You. Go copy the family rules. I opened the history book and took a look. Jiang Shengxia. What is this you're copying?
It's Lu Xun's Diary of a Madman. This is way better than your Qin family rules. Learn new culture. Learn new ideas. Times are progressing. We shouldn't regress, should we?
You. Are you mocking the Qin family?
Shengxia. How dare you defy your mother-in-law?
Jiang Shengni. Have these stupid rules poisoned your brain? Do you need me to show you some more of Lu Xun's books? To learn how to fight feudalism?
Stop right there. Guards. Get the family punishment.
What punishment? You Qin family actually hits people.
A disobedient wife should naturally be beaten. That's the Qin family rule.
Let me go.
Make a scene. Make it as big as possible. The tougher the Qin family is on Jiang Shengxia, the more face the Jiang family loses. The two families will eventually fall out, and then the Qin family's good days will be over.
Mr. Qin, please go back and help the young madam. The old madam is teaching the young lady a lesson. The young lady's temper. What if?
Don't mess around. Don't embarrass me.
Help her. Don't embarrass me out there. With that mouth of hers, could she possibly suffer? Let her handle it herself.
But the old madam has already ordered the family punishment, and they're bringing the thickest rod.
Such important information should have been said immediately. Wait for me.
I'll give you one more chance. If you admit your mistake nicely, you might avoid a punishment.
Aren't you afraid that if you hit me today,
the Jiang family will come knocking tomorrow, demanding an explanation?
Sister, you'd better just admit you're wrong. Mother agreed to the etiquette lessons, and she said if you don't behave, you'll be punished severely.
Jiang Shengni, you'd better let her beat me to death,
or I'll make you pay for what you did today.
Fine. Still talking back. Beat her hard.
Uncle, that's an incredibly biased thing to say.
Drive faster. Didn't you say you're a top rebel? Jiang Shengxia, you've got to hang in there.
Do you know what obedience is now? If you still don't learn your lesson, the position of the Qin family's young mistress is no longer yours.
A beating for a divorce? Worth it.
Scared now?
You think I'm Jiang Shengni? If I don't do it, I don't. You really think I care?
Looks like she still hasn't learned. Keep beating her. Madam, if we keep going, she'll die. Beat her.
Qin Dongye. Why are you blocking my way?
Mom, we can talk this out calmly. There's no need for that.
Dongye,
Shengxia really went too far today.
first, she threw boiling tea right in Mom's face, and then she blew up the kitchen. Later, when told to copy the family rules, she copied a madman's diary instead to mock Auntie. Auntie really had no choice.
You're still laughing? Qin Dongye, you have to divorce her today.
Say yes. Just say yes.
Dongye, Auntie only wants what's best for you. Shengxia's temper really doesn't fit with the Qin family, at all. Our Jiang family's marriage alliance doesn't want to make enemies either. Don't worry, it's all Shengxia's fault. We won't put the Qin family in a difficult position.
I disagree.
What did you say?
I agree. I'm totally for the divorce. Don't mind him.
Divorcing after such a scene, Jiang Shengxia returns to the Jiang family. She's definitely in for a rough time. The divorce should be handled privately. It's better for her that way. I said. We can't divorce now. The alliance between the Qin and Jiang families was just announced recently. Divorcing now, no matter whose fault it is, the Qin family will inevitably be questioned for their judgment.
Qin Dongye. I shouldn't have trusted you. You just stay with your Qin family for the rest of your life. Qin Dongye. You're such a sweetheart. You despicable coward.
Young master, the madam is in so much pain she can't bear it. That's why she's saying these angry words. You?
I know her mouth well. If I cared about every word, I'd have been dead from anger long ago. I'll go check on her.
Young master, maybe you should tend to your wounds first. If you go up there now, I'm afraid the madam will fight with you again.
Qin Dongye, I will never forgive you.
Take this upstairs. Tell the nanny to use it on her. It's good for scar removal. Don't say I gave it. Just say it's a regular medicine at home.
Obviously you care. Why, whenever you meet, do you have to be at each other's throats?
Qin Dongye. Cut the act. You're up to no good.
What? Came all the way to laugh at me? Go ahead and laugh. I don't have the energy to argue with you.
Take this crappy medicine back. I have my own. I don't need your fake kindness.
Guess I was too kind. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Look at you, all clumsy. Can't even apply medicine properly. If the wound gets infected, people will think Jiang Shengxia is abusing you.
About the divorce. About the divorce. Easy, that hurts.
What? Now you want to use divorce to control me? President Qin, aren't you clinging to the Qin family business? Now you're changing your mind.
Just let me finish. I didn't say I wouldn't divorce. But not like this. You made a scene today on purpose. If we actually go through with it, your parents won't go easy on you. We're definitely getting divorced. But we need a good excuse. So the Jiang family can't control you.
Why is he suddenly thinking about me like this? I don't need your fake kindness. I can handle my own business. You don't need to worry about me.
Tough talk, but your hands are soft. Not good. There's an urgent document from the company that needs to be handled. I'll be in the study.
What's wrong with him? All worked up.
Qin Dongye, wake up. The one she likes has always been your older brother.
What do you think the Qin family estate is? A place for you to act wild? A perfectly good marriage arrangement you've turned into chaos. The Jiang family's reputation has been completely ruined by you.
Mom, please calm down. Don't upset yourself. She's just too straightforward. She lost her temper for a moment. She didn't mean to offend the Qins, the elders.
Look at your sister. When she was engaged to Dong Yang, at that time, her every move and word was proper. The Qin elders all praised her for being sensible and appropriate. If not for Dong Yang's accident, the position of the Qin family's young mistress would it ever be yours, Jiang Shengxia? To be able to marry into the Qin family is a blessing from 8 lifetimes. And you don't even cherish it.
Since sister is so great, so perfect for the Qins, why don't you let her marry Qin Dongye instead? Maybe Qin Dongye would be even happier. That way I won't be here in your way.
What nonsense are you talking? Your sister has always only had Dong Yang in her heart.
So I'm supposed to just marry Qin Dongye, is that it? You know we are like oil and water. And you're forcing me to marry him. Have you ever considered my feelings?
So what? Don't forget, when you were born, I had a difficult labor. It nearly cost me my life, and it left me unable to ever set foot on stage again.
In that case, when you and Dad were doing it, why didn't you just enjoy it? You blame me for your difficult labor. Well, I blame you for giving birth to me. And another thing. What era is this? Stop guilt-tripping me. I don't buy it.
You.
Even the heart is off-center. How can we ever be fair? I was sent away since birth. I was never the one they cared about.
Grandma, why do Mom and Dad only love my sister and not me? Is it because I'm not good enough?
You're the best, Xiao. Grandma loves you. Ah.
So annoying. What are you crying for?
Mom, I got 100. It's okay. Next time get 100 in both. Then Mom will see me.
Outrageous. You've crossed the line. From today onward, I'll cut off all your film and TV projects. I'll remove your team and business deals. I'd like to see without these, how you'll survive in showbiz.
Mom, what my sister said is really too much. She needs to be taught a lesson. Everything you have, I'll reclaim bit by bit.
Cut off my resources? Fine. If you dare to cut it all off today, I'll dare to hold a press conference tomorrow and call off the marriage alliance. When the cooperation falls through and the Qin family blames you, I want to see how you'll handle it. How ironic. The arranged marriage I fought so hard to escape turns out to be the last lifeline for my career.
Fine, very well. Jiang Shengxia, you think you're all grown up now, daring to threaten me?
Right back at you. If that's all, I'll take my leave.
She's really rebelling. Does that ungrateful girl even have me as her mother in her eyes?
Mom, little sister has always been one to respond to kindness, not force. There are ways to make her yield.
What ways?
In showbiz, you live off exposure. We'll gradually cut her resources, reduce her screen time. The audience will soon forget. When she hits walls everywhere, she'll naturally remember the family's kindness.
You're the sensible one. You think of everything. We'll do as you say.
Shengxia, something's wrong. The producers just informed us our lead actress has been replaced. They want you to play the second lead.
Who replaced her? On what grounds?
They say the investors made a last-minute decision. They replaced the lead with Xia Anqi.
Xia Anqi. Jiang Entertainment's new rising star. They don't dare cut my resources directly. They're trying to boil me like a frog, forcing me to give in.
What do we do now, sis?
The lead role I got through auditions. If they want to take it, they'll need to have what it takes. What's mine is not so easily taken.
Mr. Qin, why did you come here yourself?
I heard the lead actress of your new drama is Jiang Shengxia. Where is she?
Mr. Qin and Jiang Shengxia are already so at odds? You're both coming in person to ruin her new drama? Mr. Qin, rest assured.
We've already replaced her. Who told you to do this?
Director? What does this mean? I went through 3 rounds of auditions for this lead role and got it. We even signed a letter of intent. Now you just change it? You have to give me a reasonable explanation.
Shengxia, I know your acting is fine, but this is from the higher-ups. Second, miss, I have no choice either.
Miss Jiang, you've already won Best Actress. What good projects haven't you seen? What lead role can't you get? Why bother to make things hard for the director? If word gets out, people will think you're using your seniority to bully newcomers. Regardless of what issues you sisters have, or what friction there is, since Executive Jiang has already promised me the role, it's mine.
Since I dare say this, I won't put the director in a tough spot. As long as the director is still willing to let me be the lead, I'll handle the investors. Hey. If worst comes to worst, I'll just go back to the Qin family, kneel before my parents, and apologize. If you have the talent too, why not go win a Best Actress award? Then the director will naturally listen to you.
All right, stop arguing. Since Shengxia, you're not convinced, and Anqi, you think you're the right one, then let's have an audition right now. As long as Xia Anqi's performance isn't particularly bad, then it's settled. Xia Anqi is better, so Jiang Shengxia won't have anything to say.
Fine, I have no problem. Just afraid that teacher Jiang will lose later, and say we're bullying her. Okay, I have no problem either.
I'll go stop them right now. This is completely ridiculous.
What's the rush? Just watch.
Sister, this position of Empress is finally mine. Do you know how long I've waited for this day? Director, how is it? A has-been movie queen, your acting is no longer what it used to be, right?
Sister, this position of Empress is finally mine. What a strong presence. All the things you've done in the past, I, the Empress, remember. You tell me, how should I repay you?
Why can't I look her in the eye?
Jiang Shengxia, you really are a born actress.
Good, great. Miss Jiang, you portrayed the heroine's experience of countless struggles, calm and reserved. Sitting on the phoenix throne, looking at the crowd, that sense of winner takes all. Brilliant.
You flatter me, director. Then the heroine.
Director, don't forget, this role is mine.
Oh, no. Got too excited. What should I do?
Producer, and about Mr. Jiang Jr.
The investors are here today. We'll talk about this later. Let me introduce you. This is one of the investors for our show, Mr. Qin Dongye.
This show actually Qin Dongye invested too.
Mr. Qin, this is clearly bullying with power. Mr. Qin, I worked so hard to get this opportunity. Teacher Jiang, relying on her family background and her Best Actress title, is forcing me out of my role. She says no one on set dares to go against her. You have to stand up for me.
Mr. Qin, rest assured, the casting matter is under control. The Jiang family has been specifically notified. It definitely won't cause you any trouble.
In personal matters, Qin Dongye might take my side. But when it comes to business, the Jiang family has been so blatant. He has no reason to stand up for me. Since the director insists on Xia Anqi, then I'll accept the loss. Supporting role.
Are your eyes bad? Or is my taste off? Anyone with eyes can see that Jiang Shengxia is the rightful lead. In that scene, her voice was steady throughout. Her gaze went from sharp to restrained, then to indifferent, layered and progressive. She acted out the grace of a winner taking all, not like some people who only throw tantrums and play the victim, jealous and petty.
He actually watched that closely, and he understood what I was acting.
Mr. Qin, if we cast Jiang Shengxia, it'll be hard to explain to the Jiang family. They're the biggest investors in this production.
Hard to explain. Then I'll add 20 million in funding. Now, I'm the biggest investor in this show. Now do you know how to explain? Also, I invested in this show to make money. I want actors who fit the role, not those with connections. If the Jiang family has any more objections, tell them to come to me directly.
Since President Qin has spoken, then the female lead will be teacher Jiang Shengxia. Everyone, get ready. The table read will proceed as usual.
You all carry on. I have other matters.
About today. Why did you help me?
It's not about helping. I invested money, and I don't want it to go down the drain. Your acting is good enough. Using you just maximizes my returns.
Are you that confident in me? Ever since that indie film that brother Dong Yang invested in won me the Best Actress award, I haven't had any notable achievements. People say I peaked at my debut, that I'm a washed-up Best Actress.
What a drama queen. Get off Jiang Shengxia already.
You're the one possessed. With that mouth of yours, even ghosts would steer clear.
Now that's the bad-tempered, sharp-tongued, arrogant and narcissistic Jiang Shengxia I know.
A narrow-minded person like you can't see my shining points. Unlike brother Dong Yang, who spotted my acting talent at first glance, and dared to cast a newcomer as the lead. Unlike you, who reeks of money.
I've always seen your shining points.
Wait.
Do you think, just because I'm poor and humble, And small. I have no soul and no heart. You're wrong. My soul is as rich as yours. My heart is as full as yours. I have a soul just like you. And a heart exactly the same.
Jiang Shengxia. Practicing that speech in front of the mirror? You really love acting, don't you?
As if we two had passed through the grave. And stood at God's feet equal as we are.
This drama co-produced by the Qin and Jiang families still hasn't found its lead actress. Any thoughts? What about Jiang Shengxia? Filming is such hard work, let her do it. It'll knock that arrogance out of her. That lead role, whatever you do, don't give it to her. Better yet, make her fetch tea or be an extra. Humble her a bit. The lead role. She actually is quite suitable. That's because my brother is kind-hearted. Even though you're not much to look at, your acting has always been first-rate.
Even though his words are still as harsh as ever. He's the only one who recognized my acting skills. And understood the thought I put into my performance. Even though your taste is questionable. I will use my acting to prove your judgment is right.
I think you've been blinded by that Jiang Shengxia. Suddenly, throwing in more investment, recklessly spending company money. Do you still have the Qin family, or me as your father, in your eyes?
I've seen her acting. Hiring her. Our previous investment won't go down the drain. And brother has always approved of her acting too.
Don't bring up your brother. I'm warning you. Don't think just because you're in power now, you can have wild ambitions. Don't forget, the seat you're sitting in was originally your brother's. You're just a stand-in. Mind your own business. And that woman too. If you keep acting recklessly, you won't be able to keep this position either.
The chairman was way out of line. So many tough projects you've pulled off for the company, and tripled the revenue. How could he say that? And using the eldest young master to pressure you.
Enough, say no more. Call the villa and let them know. I won't be back for dinner tonight.
Look at my pretty photos more often, to improve your taste.
Back to work.
I wonder who sent the message that could instantly lift the CEO's mood. Qin Dongye.
Qin Dongye, I also have to thank you for standing up for Jiang Shengxia. Father-son conflict is just the first step.
Got scolded by Auntie again? You've done well enough. Don't put so much pressure on yourself.
Brother Dongyang, just wait a little longer. Soon, everyone who let you down and took what's yours will be punished.
Where's Qin Dongye?
The master said he's working overtime tonight.
He won't be back for dinner.
Ah.
I wonder if he even remembers to eat.
Once he's busy, he even forgets to drink water. He was hospitalized for a stomach bleed not that long ago.
Stomach bleed. He helped me out with the film crew. I'm someone who values loyalty. I can't just let him have a stomach problem and end up in the hospital. Is there any leftover rice at home? I'll take him some food. Otherwise, if his stomach acts up again, people might think I'm mistreating him at home.
You're going yourself?
Otherwise, you go. With your old bones, you might hurt your back running around.
With the way the young master and madam are, the madam is probably planning
to take advantage of him being overwhelmed.
And do something to the food. Laxative. Or millet porridge with chili peppers. No. Knowing her temper, she might just throw in some goldfish.
What's that look supposed to mean? Am I, Jiang Shengxia, the kind of person who plays dirty tricks behind someone's back?
No.
It's a surprise. You and the young master usually
are at each other's throats. This sudden food delivery just seems suspicious. No, it's just...
Don't worry, I didn't poison it, I swear. If there's laxative in the rice, may all the shows I get this year flop, both box office and ratings flop. Well...
Then I'll trouble you, madam.
President Chin, please apply this to reduce the swelling.
If I'd known that when I went to the film company to handle business,
I should have stuck by your side every step. Then maybe these later troubles wouldn't have happened. You helped Miss Jiang
secure the role, and even put in extra investment. I wonder if she'll appreciate that.
Did Qin Dongye do it on purpose? Just to make me feel indebted so he can have the upper hand later?
Huh? Feel indebted? It's good if she doesn't overthink it. If I were counting on her to repay me, when I recommended her for that film back then, I would have brought it up.
That film back then? He was the one who recommended me. He never said a thing. Qin Dongye. You.
Who told you to come here? Get out.
Who hit you? Tell me.
None other than the chairman. Julie said. The chairman called the president to his office and gave him a thorough scolding. He said the boss, for a woman, was recklessly wasting the company's money. He's lost his mind. The president took all the blame onto himself, but the chairman wouldn't listen, and he just threw a punch. He also said the president was always just a placeholder for the eldest son. He said the president had wild ambitions.
What a chairman. What a father. How dare he bully my husband?
Don't make a scene.
Qin Dongye, do you have a screw loose? He slapped you in the face. And you just take it? All that arguing you do with me, where does it go? You're only tough with me, huh?
Enough. It's not that I can't fight back. It's just not necessary. Qin Corporation has several projects all at critical stages. Go ahead and find out. It would disrupt internal stability. And before my brother left, he specifically told me to guard Qin Corporation. Sometimes I also wonder if I had noticed earlier that he wasn't in good shape. And kept a closer eye on him, maybe.
So he had been carrying all the guilt and pressure all on his own. Seeing him blaming himself. Why does it hurt me too? If you're like this, Dong Yang will see and his heart will ache too.
For the first time, the way you look at me. Without confrontation. Without wariness or distance. Only gentleness. Jiang Shengxia. You.
Don't flatter yourself. I just can't stand seeing you so down and depressed and gloomy. There's no need to bottle up all your emotions. It's uncomfortable to watch.
You don't reject me like before. So, can we take a step further? If I really expected her to repay back when I recommended her for the movie role, I would have said it then I'll add another 20 million in investment.
We used to be at odds every time we met. How did I unknowingly become so ambiguous? Could it be? What are you doing here?
Just passing by, I bought some milk tea on the way. What's wrong? You won't even accept what I give you?
Milk tea, drink it and I'll be bloated tomorrow. How can I look good on camera? But she's been helping you, I can't say anything too harsh. What excuse should I find to refuse?
Teacher Jiang, President Qin, you're both here. Let me introduce you. This is our crew's new young actor Lu Zheyu. Teacher Jiang, President Qin, hello.
Brother Dong Yang. You see that face exactly like Dong Yang's, and your heart is already churning. Yet you still put on that calm and collected look. Poser. I'm Jiang Shengxia. Has anyone ever told you you look like someone?
Maybe I have a generic face. In the future, Miss Jiang, please take care of me. She, who always appears proud, actually took the initiative to talk to someone she just met for the first time, and they immediately hit it off. It seems even just Dong Yang's face makes her want to get close. Aren't you afraid of heights? Why not use a stunt double?
How do you know?
Never mind how I know. This scene is pretty tough. Safer to use a stunt double.
No. A stunt double's state, body language, and emotional intensity are all different. This scene is a highlight. I have to do it myself.
Ready.
Action.
Someone's hurt. Get them to the hospital. Thank you so much for today. Focus on recovering. Get well soon. Your guest role. I'll make sure you keep it. Don't worry about being replaced.
Teacher Jiang, you're too kind. I grew up watching your debut film. It made me want to become an actor. Your acting is really great. A truly great actor is never held back by temporary setbacks. Your talent and explosiveness are meant to be in the spotlight. Your talent and explosiveness are meant to be in the spotlight. So what I did today was purely out of admiration for Teacher Jiang, not for any reward. Mr. Lu, do you usually practice sprinting? Before the incident, you were standing in the farthest corner. No normal person could react in time. Your speed was just too fast. I was standing in the corner the whole scene. Watching Teacher Jiang's blocking, I never took my eyes off, so I noticed the accident immediately. It was just a reaction. A little faster than normal. Teacher Jiang. My wound is hurting a bit. Maybe you and Chief Qin should.
Okay, get some rest. What's wrong with you? You've been...
He's lying. My position at that time was much closer than his. My eyes were locked on you the whole time, and I had the fastest reaction speed. There's no way. He was faster than me.
Wait. Why were you watching me the whole time? This joke didn't go too far, did it?
I just care about the production schedule. You're the lead actress. If something really happened on set, not only would I, as the investor, be suspected and face public pressure, but the whole show would be forced to shut down. Huge losses. I'm keeping an eye on you, just to avoid risks.
That's exactly what Qin Dongye would say. But why do I feel a little disappointed? Alright. I know you only care about the project. But today wasn't just an accident. 2 meters. Not a centimeter more or less. It wouldn't kill anyone. But it would definitely injure me for a while.
Yeah. That's the Jiang Shengxia, who relies on her own talent to make her mark in the entertainment industry. After all these years of ups and downs, I've long since been through plenty. Don't worry. I'll get to the bottom of this. No one behind the scenes is getting away with it.
I think I already have an idea who it is. Mr. Qin. How about joining me in a detective game?
Everyone, listen up. Today's wire stunt accident was most likely deliberately caused. We've already called the police. Tomorrow, the police will come to investigate. No one is to approach the cordoned area. Make sure the scene is preserved.
Who's got the nerve
to pull something like this?
That's so vicious. No wonder Miss Jiang almost got hurt today. So it wasn't an accident at all. Someone was targeting her.
Today's wire stunt accident was your doing. I don't know what you're talking about. I was just curious. Now it's just us. Stop lying. If you confess voluntarily, I can let it slide. Let you off the hook. PHPT. Let it slide. More like you have no evidence at all, you're just deliberately trying to frame me. Bottom line, you're still holding a grudge that I took the role from you before. You want to use this to get back at me, right? About that role, I did drag you into the family affairs of the Jiangs. So I've always felt guilty. I was hoping you'd admit your mistake, and we'd be done with it. But now I see. I was wasting my concern.
You bribed the staff, deliberately caused a filming accident. We have all the evidence. We've already reported it to the security team.
Why? Why were you born with such a good family background? All the best resources are handed to you on a silver platter. I worked so hard to get the lead role. And you took it with just a few words. I never have and never will use my status to steal anyone's role. For this role, I stayed up countless nights preparing. I wrote a 10,000-word character bio by hand and auditioned 3 times. I earned it with my own talent. As for how you got the role back then, and what tactics you used to push others out, you know damn well.
We received a report that someone here is suspected of deliberately causing a dangerous accident and intentional harm. Please come with us to the security office for investigation.
All along the way. Every role I've gotten. Every achievement I've earned. They're all fought for time and again. But everyone always ignores my hard work. They instinctively blame it on my good background, relying on the Jiang family's backing.
In this world, there are people who never care about your status or background. Like those who silently support your fans. And
you bet. At the end of the day, it's my personal charm. Has nothing to do with my background. It's late. I'm exhausted after all this. I'm going home to sleep.
Just now you were all emo and sad, and the next second you're narcissistic. Jiang Shengxia, are you suffering from split personality?
Qin Dongye, do you even know how to talk?
Don't worry. As for Xia Anqi's matter, It won't affect me. I just knew in advance that the wire would malfunction. GA, the wire buckle, I've already loosened it quietly. During the high fall scene, it will definitely go wrong. Afterwards, no one will be able to trace it back to me.
Keep it clean. Don't cause any deaths.
But make sure Jiang Shengxia falls hard enough.
Severely injured, bedridden for a while, completely taken out. Her current filming schedule.
After rescuing her on set, I've fully gained Jiang Shengxia's trust. She has no defenses against me.
Staying close to Jiang Shengxia, without raising suspicion, sow discord between her and Qin Dongye. Make good use of this face. Neither Jiang Shengxia nor Qin Dongye will suspect you.
I understand. I'll find the right balance. Never show any weakness. Miss Jiang, good morning.
Your injury isn't fully healed yet. Why are you here on set so early? No need to rush back to work.
It's just a minor scratch. Nothing serious. I don't want to hold up the crew's overall schedule because of me.
Even if it's not serious, don't push yourself. If during filming you feel unwell, feel free to come find the director or me.
Actually, there's something I need to ask you, Miss Jiang.
Wait. You.
Teacher Jiang. I sincerely hope you could teach me acting. I just saved her. Such a small request she definitely won't refuse. Under the guise of learning acting, getting close to her often. Sooner or later I can drive a wedge between her and Qin Dongye.
Teaching you acting is fake. You just want to use my popularity to stir up a scandal, right?
I've been lying low at the company for years. Never been noticed. This time, I finally got a guest role. This is the only chance to be seen, the only way to make it. I just genuinely want to improve my acting. I don't want to miss this opportunity.
Back then, Qin Dongye was just like Lu Ziyu here. Desperately wanting to be seen but had been living under his brother's shadow. Alright. I'll teach you. When you're not filming, if you have any acting questions you can come ask me. Just focus on acting, don't take any shortcuts. Just rehearsing. Do we have to be this close?
A famous actress and a young heartthrob being this intimate in private, rumors will fly everywhere soon. Don't let it affect my project's progress.
Qin Dongye, be reasonable. I was just helping him with his lines. Pure rehearsing and getting in sync. How come it sounds twisted when you say it? Can you stop overthinking all the time?
There are many ways to teach acting. Do you have to pat his head? Do you have to laugh, so relaxed and immersed? Jiang Shengxia. Your patience and gentleness with newcomers, I've never seen that from you before.
The newcomer is humble, down to earth and eager to learn. Of course I'm willing to mentor him.
Better than some people who are stubborn and tsundere, picky about everything, can't be pleased, and always have to be right.
Just like the rumors say, they argue at every meeting. Their relationship can easily be soured by a few words. This is all my fault. I asked Teacher Jiang to teach me acting. Mr. Qin, you're a man. There's no need to be so serious. Always targeting and nitpicking. Teacher Jiang, as a girl.
Looks like you, that's one thing, but But how is her way of speaking and expressions so similar? Qin Dongye, did your brother get reincarnated?
Wait. Okay. Read less trashy novels. Don't let your imagination run wild.
I call it imagination. It's rich, okay? Better than some people. Who are as cold as a block of wood. And have zero romantic cells.
What's going on? Weren't they supposed to be at odds with each other?
Why is the vibe so flirty? I didn't expect the relationship between CEO Chin and teacher Jiang to be much better than rumored.
Who's him?
It was never bad. Between people, you can't just judge by appearances. Some people seem bad-tempered and hard to get along with, but in reality, they're honest and sincere. Yet some seem gentle and considerate, humble and polite. But inside they're complicated and hide their true selves deeply.
Qin Dongye. He talks in such a sarcastic way. It's not aimed at you.
I'm fine, teacher Jiang. But you, CEO Qin must have said things like that to you a lot, right?
Oh. I usually talk back. But your comeback skills don't seem up to par.
Teacher Jiang.
Get ready. Cameras are set. We're starting the next scene.
It's okay. If he runs his mouth again, I'll handle him for you.
Jiang Shengxia. It seems teacher Jiang still has a bit more favor towards me. She's just naturally likes to go against me. As long as she can argue or oppose me, she's always willing. This is our unique way of getting along. Our unique way of interacting. I've only seen two enemies acting like you two. No wonder teacher Jiang, when talking about President Qin, never has a kind word. So what? You're just a brief passerby in our lives. No matter what you do or say, you can't shake the relationship between her and me, let alone have any influence. Is that so? Then we'll just wait and see. Milk tea. I specifically ordered it sugar-free.
Come with me for a moment.
Did I choose wrong again, or did you choose him? Did Jiang Shengxia see through me?
Lu Zheyu. Why are you getting close to me? What's your real purpose?
How do I say to make her believe?
You went out of your way to get close to me. Followed me everywhere. Went out of your way to please me. Do you like me? Damn. I guessed wrong. Whatever. You don't like me, you're lost.
Yes. I do like you. But why are you closer to someone like Qin Dongye than to me? He has never been good to you. All he ever does is belittle and put you down. He genuinely looks down on you.
You misunderstood. Me and Qin Dongye have always been like this. We banter every time we meet, we habitually argue.
Do you think he's really like what you said? He insisted you be the lead actress. He just wants your fame, your popularity. He wants to ride on your buzz just to make money. Since you don't believe me, then come listen for yourself. I think you've been bewitched by that Jiang Shengxia. Suddenly increasing investment, throwing the company's money around. Do you still have the Qin family in your eyes? And me, your father? I never judged her acting. I judged her current popularity and her public appeal. In the industry right now, she's the most talked about. Using her, our previous investments won't go down the drain once the hype fades and she's no longer useful. We'll drop her. Good thing President Jiang was prepared. Was just waiting for the right moment to pull out these. This time, he was sure he could completely make the two have a huge fight.
That's all.
After all this, you actually aren't angry at all?
He's clearly using you.
And looking down on your acting. This recording is crystal clear. Why don't you believe it?
The texture is stiff. The phrasing is forced. It's clearly AI synthesized spliced audio. And you have the nerve to use this to sow discord? Others don't know Qin Dongye. But I know him better than anyone. No matter how hard-headed he is, no matter how much he likes to argue with me, he would never stoop to such underhanded tactics. He wouldn't scheme against me behind my back.
Aren't you two like oil and water, always at each other's throats? How is that possible?
That's right. I really don't think much of him. We bicker every time we meet.
So you.
But I know best his bottom line. And he knows my weaknesses best. He cares most about his abilities being compared. I care most about my acting being casually dismissed. All our dissatisfaction is out in the open. We argue face to face, we clash face to face. But we never use each other's weaknesses to backstab. We would never deliberately scheme against or use each other.
I've said it before. No matter who or what, nothing can shake the bond between me and her.
For the sake of your looks, get off this set now. From now on, don't ever show up in front of me again, and stop pretending to be close to me to pull these petty tricks.
Take me to Jiangshengni. Keep your dog under control. Don't show up around Jiangshengshen anymore.
I admit. I did help him out casually before. But what makes you? I think I was the one who orchestrated it.
The first sentence of the AI recording does exist. And Lu Zheyu knows too many details. The imitation was too forced. Other than you, I can't think of anyone else who knows Big Brother that well.
Since it's already so similar, why don't you show any mercy? Or is it that you towards your big brother have no feelings at all?
A fake is always a fake. No matter how well he mimics, no matter how real he acts, he can't match even 1/10,000th of my big brother. You've trained him to be so much like my big brother. Every time I see him, does it satisfy your obsession, or make you hate more? Hate Big Brother, why can't he live like him?
Hate. I hate that your big brother can't live like him. And I hate that you took away everything that belonged to your big brother.
All grudges, all hatred. Just come at me. Don't drag Jiang Shengsheng into this anymore. Fake.
You crossed the line.
President Jiang, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I didn't complete the task you assigned.
With this face, how could I fail?
How come your parents suddenly called us back?
Not sure. Last minute notice.
Suddenly urging us to come home. Definitely nothing good.
Xiaoni, really have to thank you for bringing Zheyu to us.
Uncle and Auntie, what are you saying? Having Zheyu by your side, Dongyang will definitely be relieved.
Lu Zheyu is Jiang Shengni's man. A face that looks so much like brother Dongyang. What exactly is Jiang Shengni trying to do? Qin Dongyi must be. Seems like it's reminding him again of being overlooked in the past.
He's back. Zheyu. This is my younger son, Qin Dongye, and daughter-in-law Jiang Shengxia. From now on, call them brother and sister-in-law.
Why is he here? Who let him in?
What? You know him? Then why didn't you bring him back earlier?
With his little schemes, think I don't know? Your mother and I have decided to adopt Zayu as our godson.
I disagree. You want to take a godson? I'm not against it. But not him.
What do you mean, not him? I think you're just jealous of your older brother. It's because Zayu is just too much like your older brother. That's why you're so against it. Actually, aren't you afraid that Zayu will threaten your position in the Qin family? You, from start to finish, have never cared about what we think, Chairman Qin.
Earlier at the set, I said something wrong. So Mr. Qin misunderstood me. Since Mr. Qin is so against it, let's just forget it. It's just the title of godson. I don't care. I don't want because of me to ruin your father-son relationship.
You're really good at hiding it. On set, you seem honest, but in private, you're so good at playing the victim. On the surface, you yield and act understanding, but every word is smearing Qin Dongye. I should have let you play the sweet and innocent type. You'd definitely be a hit.
Jiang Shengxia, shut up. In this family, you have no right to give orders. Zayu is sensible and magnanimous, kind and considerate. He suits us better than a biological son. If you insist on opposing, then don't ever step foot in the Qin family again. What?
Forget it.
Whatever you say.
Years of grievances and disappointment have reached the limit. So he can't be bothered to argue anymore.
Since everyone's here, let's eat.
No. I absolutely cannot swallow this.
So what if I'm a fake? Mr. Qin, now it looks like you can't even compare to a fake like me. I, the president of the Qin group, don't need to compare with a fake. After all, only cloned sheep without parents would go to such lengths to steal someone else's parents and their home. Mr. Qin, still being stubborn even now? It's okay. As long as it makes Mr. Qin unhappy, it's worth it for me. Since you want to play this game so much, let's wait and see. See who in the end is the one who's truly unhappy. Mr. Qin, Shengxia. I was immature on set before. I apologize again for my behavior. Hope to completely clear up the misunderstanding. Don't put Chairman Qin and Aunt in a difficult position.
Oh, you kid, you're just too sensible. Too cautious. I know my own son. He's always sharp-tongued, short-tempered. It must be his fault. Apologize to Zayu right away. Let this little matter be forgotten.
Just a similar face, and you can be this biased? I can't imagine what Qin Dongye must have gone through. A similar face. Good God, isn't this just a replacement? Don't confront head-on. He's playing the substitute game. You play the mourning card. Fight fire with fire.
Mourning the past. Mom, if Big Brother was still here, facing this situation today, he would definitely figure things out. He wouldn't let you just scold me like that. After Big Brother left, no one will ever treat me like that again.
Yeah. Before, whenever someone said something bad about Dongye, brother Dongyang always stood up for him right away. I've always envied Qin Dongye since we were kids, having such a good big brother.
Yeah. Dongyang really is a good big brother.
And a good son too. Before, when Dongyang was at home, the family was always harmonious. Your reckless nature, when will you change it?
Can't you learn from your brother and give us some peace of mind?
Mom, Dad. Dongye is still young.
Being straightforward isn't a fault.
He's just meticulous.
Without any bad intentions. No need to scold him so harshly.
All right. Since you're speaking for him, we'll let it go this time. Dongye, don't let it happen again.
Dongyang has always been gentle and kind. He was a flawless, perfect older brother. He always protected Dongye in everything. Now, Dongye, you also have Zayu as a younger brother. I wonder in the future will he be like Dongyang? Truly cherish and support his younger brother.
I don't dare to ask for too much. I just truly love acting. I want to steadily work on my acting skills.
Since he wants to act seriously, you should set up a new production for him, tailor a script for him, and properly guide your younger brother.
This quarter's investment funds have already been fully allocated. All projects are already underway. There is no spare capital for new projects.
No funds? That's because you insisted on giving additional investment to Jiang Shengsheng's project.
Come on. That's a huge blame to take. Originally, we already invested several hundred million into it. The additional 20 million was just Qin Dongye's personal funds.
Since the funding gap was caused by Shengsheng's project, then the Jiang family is willing to voluntarily withdraw from that project and pull out all the investment funds. Instead, invest them in Zayu as compensation.
Look at that. Xingni really knows how to handle things and be reasonable. You, as older brother and sister-in-law, should set an example and help your younger brother. Dongye, you immediately withdraw from that project. Transfer all resources and funds to Zayu.
Jiang Shengsheng, because the Jiang family now has limited resources. Only this one film project remains, and it's her only career support. If the project gets defunded, it's equivalent to being sidelined for her. No way. I won't back out of this project. The funding and resources, I won't let anyone else have them.
Nothing's good enough for you? Think about your big brother. Would he treat you like this? In terms of open-mindedness and maturity, considering the big picture, you're not even 1/10,000th of your brother when it comes to that.
You uncle, don't be too angry. It's just that Dongyi has always been protective. Compared to the family's overall situation, he's always cared more about himself and those close to him.
Since you are so reckless and unrepentant, then from today, I'm suspending all your management authority in the group. Stay home and reflect.
I understand.
How ridiculous. You have a son who truly cares for you, but you don't cherish him. Instead, you treat someone's fake affection as precious. You can't tell real from fake. Clinging to a fake while breaking your true family's heart. This family isn't worth staying in.
Get out. I want to be alone.
San cares about face.
What I told you.
Don't just stand there being all emo. However sad you are, your big brother's picture is about to wear out from your staring.
All these years I've given my all. Trying to catch up with Big Brother in everything, whether in career or in how I act, never daring to fall behind. Before, not being recognized by mom and dad, I could still comfort myself, saying it's just that Big Brother is too perfect and dazzling. But ever since Big Brother left, I finally saw clearly. It's not that I'm not good enough, they just never loved me.
But what's the big deal? Warmth that isn't yours, don't force it. Always sacrificing yourself, earning care by pleasing others. That's just constantly draining yourself.
Actually, sometimes I really envy you. You can take it up and let it go. Without walking on eggshells to please anyone. You get to be yourself freely.
You can too. Don't just blindly keep sacrificing. Sacrificing is losing yourself. No matter what time. Don't forget that you, just as you are precious. The most important is yourself. Always prioritize being kind to yourself.
Yeah. After Big Brother passed away, I gradually got bound by the shackles of responsibility and forgot all about myself.
Sir,
Are you awake?
you okay from last night?
Sir?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. You can go now.
It's all your fault. You clung to me crying last night and wouldn't let go. I almost died of embarrassment.
You were the one comforting me, and you ended up falling asleep yourself. How can you blame me?
Sir? Breakfast.
It's not what you think. We were just...
A misunderstanding. Purely accidental.
Got it. I understand completely. Sir and the mistress slept together?
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You always steal my food. You're targeting me specifically.
Don't blame me. Eat some walnuts to boost your brain.
So it was all mutual poisoning before. Now we can sit at the same table and feed each other. See? That's the power of love.
Does that mean soon we'll have a little boy and a little girl?
Hey, you two lovebirds. Still shy, huh?
I get it. Privacy. We'll take our leave now.
You are doing this on purpose. Deliberately feeding me to keep them misunderstanding our relationship.
That's so unfair. I had purely good intentions. I gave you walnuts for your brain. How is that intentional?
Whatever. We were already planning to divorce. Don't do these things anymore that might cause misunderstandings.
But what if I don't want to divorce anymore?
What exactly do you mean by that?
I mean,
Shangxia, something big happened. The production announced the investors pulled out. The project's completely shut down. All the deals we've been negotiating recently for all cooperations have all failed. Now everything's at a standstill. What should we do?
No need to overthink. It must be the Qin family pulling their investment. Plus the Jiang family has been quietly blacklisting me. They're trying to cut off all my career paths. Take it easy. Wait till I get back.
what's wrong? What happened?
Dong Yi-Qin stood up to the Qin family on his own, and he's been suspended. We can't trouble him anymore. I don't want to owe him any more favors. It's nothing serious. I have a few new projects to discuss. I need to head out and handle them right away.
Jiang Shengxia,
It's nothing serious.
why can't you lean on me a little?
Yo, isn't this the tough lady of the Qin family? What brings you here?
Mom,
Weren't you acting tough before? Always going against me. Refusing to back down. Why are you so deflated now?
Mom, I was being foolish. Too stubborn. I did a lot of things wrong. I hope you can calm down. And stop holding it against me.
So now you know how to apologize? Let me tell you, don't think just because you have some fans, and some acting skills, you've got your wings. Without the Jiang family's resources and protection,
You're nothing.
what? Can't take a little criticism?
No.
Bottom line, you dare to challenge me only because you think you've latched onto Qin Dongye. That's just stupid.
He seems powerful, but he has no real foundation. He can't protect anyone. Mom, he's not that bad.
What? Am I wrong? He can't even compare to his own brother, Qin Dongyang, not even a finger. Just like you in our hearts, you'll never measure up to your sister.
That's enough. You can criticize me, but stop bad-mouthing him.
What? Feeling protective? I'll say it anyway. You and him are nothing but pawns that the Qin and Jiang families can discard any time. Cheap and useless, worthless.
Shut up. Shut up.
From today on, the Jiang family won't give you any more resources.
Or any help at all. I'll completely blacklist you. Let's see after you leave the Jiang family, with no one to back you up, how you'll ever make it in the entertainment industry.
Now I really can't act anymore.
It's okay. From now on, I'll take care of you. Do you regret it? Actually, all of this you could have told me. We could have faced it together.
I'm used to it. I've always handled my own problems by myself. No need to bother others.
I'm not others. I'm your husband. Your problems are my problems too. Shengxia. From now on, you don't have to tough it out alone. You can try to rely on me more.
Since I was little, everyone told me to be independent, to be sensible. No one allowed me to be weak, to depend on others. This is the first time in my life someone has told me that I can try to rely on someone. Suddenly, I feel this marriage isn't so bad after all.
Come back here now. Look at what you've done.
What did they do to you again?
Don't be scared. No matter what happens, I'm here.
You too. Are you planning to get a divorce behind the family's back?
No wonder I heard Zayu say that Shengxia and the crew has been especially kind to Lu Zayu.
Jiang Shengxia, is this your idea?
Since that's the case, why not just announce your marriage, okay?
No, we can't announce it.
Why won't you announce it? Shengxia, you're not in love with Lu Zayu and don't want marriage to tie you down, are you?
With a husband this handsome and capable, would he have eyes for Lu Zayu? Stop flattering yourself.
Then, since that's the case, just go ahead and announce the marriage. If you keep protecting Jiang Shengxia and defying me, I'll completely banish you from the Qin family and kick you out of the Qin group.
I can't let Qin Dongye make such a big sacrifice for me. It's just making it public. It's not like I'll lose anything. I agree. We'll announce our marriage.
I don't agree to making it public. You don't need to do this for me or make sacrifices.
Good. That's right. As long as Qin Dongye insists on protecting Jiang Shengxia and defies his father, he will be completely kicked out of the Qin group.
Stubborn. For a woman repeatedly defying the family and talking back to elders. Since you're still being so stubborn, then I'll grant your wish. Effective immediately. You are completely removed from all positions in the Qin group. Get out of the Qin family.
The Qin group was Brother Dong Yang's responsibility left to Qin Dongye, and it's what Qin Dongye has been fighting to protect all these years. Can't let him for himself give all that up. The Qin group is the work of you and your brother. You can't let me be the reason to destroy yourself. Everything, it's not worth it.
I told you that you can rely on me. And I won't let you down.
So I really can have someone to rely on.
Guards. Take this unfilial brat out of here. From now on, the Qin family and the Qin group have no place for him.
This cold, lifeless home I stopped wanting to be in long ago. But, to kick me out of the Qin group, you alone are not qualified.
The late Mr. Qin Dongyang had been gradually acquiring scattered shares of the Qin group. These shares, after Mr. Qin Dongyang's death according to his will, have been transferred to Mr. Qin Dongye.
What did you say?
The shares my brother gave me plus the 5% you transferred to me earlier. Now I am the largest shareholder of the Qin group.
No.
Impossible. This is definitely fake. It was you who forged the contract. How could Dongyang leave all his shares to him? This document is invalid. It's real.
This really is Dongyang's own signature.
But why?
Why is it to Qin Dongye?
My brother was afraid you would be like this, so he left you a letter. Shengni, I've always known. You and I are the same kind of people. Too stubborn, too much of a perfectionist. In the end, the only one trapped is yourself. I forgave myself and chose to leave, freed from all that inner conflict. This has nothing to do with anyone else. I sincerely hope you can learn to make peace with yourself. Don't let your obsession destroy my last wish. You're drowning in your own self-indulgent feelings, scheming over and over, hurting me and the ones I care about most. Your selfish obsession doesn't deserve to say you love my brother and completely betrayed his last wish.
No, I love him.
Hand him over to the security team. Take him to the hospital.
Yes.
Dongye. Dad knows he was wrong. All these years, we've owed you too much.
Yeah, we've always felt guilty. We just couldn't bring ourselves to say it. We're parents for the first time too. It's inevitable to be biased, to make mistakes. Can you try to understand us just once?
This is not genuine guilt. When Qin Dongye let you manipulate and suppress him, why didn't we see you feeling guilty and admitting fault? It's just that you suddenly realized Qin Dongye had become powerful, no longer under your control. You're afraid you'll have no one to rely on in the future. So you had no choice but to compromise.
Back then, his brother was too perfect, so that's why we...
And now, you still don't think you were wrong? The root of all this drama is your favoritism.
I know it's our fault, but now we only have you as our son. Now all our love will go to you.
To me? Your love is suffocating. Big brother, because of your favoritism, only felt guilty towards me. And to live up to your favoritism, he pushed himself to pursue perfection in everything. You are the ones who drove him to his death. Family bonds have long been exhausted. Guilt is too late. How you treated me in the past. In the future, I will treat you the same way. Just now at the Chines. When Jiang Shengni was holding the knife, you could have dodged it. Why was your first instinct to rush in front of me?
Jiang Shengxia, you're done for. You've really fallen for that rival of yours. If he finds out, he'll never let me live it down. If you die, then I'd be a widow. We're not even divorced yet.
I'll give you 5 seconds to think. Figure out how to answer me. If you don't answer, and don't dodge, then I'm going to kiss you. 5, 4.
Fine, I like it. All obsessions and resentments end up in nothing. Jiang Shengni was eventually diagnosed with severe mental disorder and locked up in a psychiatric hospital. The Jiang family didn't hesitate to abandon her completely. In the end, the person who stayed by her side was the one she had been using all along, Lu Zheyu.
Shengxia, Mom is really at her wits' end this time. The news about Shengni's incident broke, and public opinion online is completely out of control. The Jiang's reputation is ruined, and we're in deep crisis. We might collapse at any moment. Go ask Qin Dongye for help. Have him use the Qin family's resources to give us a hand. And help the Jiangs get through this.
The Jiang's crisis is a consequence of your own actions. It has nothing to do with me or him. I won't give another penny for the Jiang family.
How can you be so cold-hearted? The Jiang family is your roots. Now that the family is in trouble, and your loved ones are suffering, you just stand by and watch, refusing to help, not even caring about family bonds.
I'm cold-hearted. The truly cold-hearted one has always been you. It was your constant favoritism and mistreatment, your relentless pressure, that drove Jiang Shengni to obsession and self-destruction. Now, instead of thinking about how to cure her, you just want to keep using me to protect your own interests. All you've ever cared about in your life is your own face, your interests, and your control. You've never truly loved any of your children. You were never fit to be a mother, let alone talk about family. Now, I have my real family. This looks like a video from college. What is this? So his gaze was always on me. President Qin, I never would have guessed. You had a secret crush all along. For all these years. You hid it so well.
What secret crush?
Still playing dumb? Look for yourself. This video is years old.
Turns out I just imagined everything back then, and it was all a misunderstanding.
I used to naively think that you liked Jiang Shengni. Because of that, I secretly disliked you for a long time. I thought your taste was terrible. Really classless.
Good thing I never let her know that I thought she liked Big Brother. Or I'd be laughed at. Jiang Shengxia, what's going on in your head?
I was. A misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding.
Then I have to punish you properly. Jiang Shengxia, marry me again. Okay?
Mm-hmm.